going on, everybody? I almost canceled this stream. I almost did not do it because I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I got a pretty wicked cold. Sore throat, feeling pretty weak and under the weather, but I am here with you guys for just 30 minutes. Just enough time to hop on, shoot the shit for the second time this week. And yeah, play a little Blast. What's going on, everybody? Mad Dog Productions, Wayfaz, K2, Harry Banner, ESPN 23, Tacit. Oh yeah, K2. Let's get in this. There we go. Partner in Crime, Tacit, B Barnes WS. Oh, I need to mute you. Knighthood 02, Thomas, Luke Wilson, Yoink, Black MVSS, Ethan H, KC, Link, Raptark. What's up, Raptark? Joseph Stagg. And everybody that I did not mention, welcome one and all. Greedo, did you hear about the Star Wars game cancellation? I did, Casey. I haven't really looked into it that much, other than people tweeting about it. I haven't looked into it. It's a bummer, as I've talked about quite a bit. I want kind of the Star Wars license to be diversified among a bunch of publishers and stuff like that. That's my opinion. I think we could get a lot of unique and different types of games if we had a lot of unique and different types of studios in the mix. And Star Wars is unique and interesting enough that everybody's hand should be in the pot, right? Imagine a small kind of, I don't know, a small independent studio being tasked by Disney to make an RTS, a real-time strategy game on Steam. Low risk, high reward. I think it would be incredible, right? Something like that. But yeah, it's a bummer. Then again, I haven't looked into the claims. I haven't looked into the news articles. I don't know. I probably know a lot less about it than you guys because I haven't really looked into it. I check Twitter maybe twice a day, once in the morning and once usually before I go to bed. And a lot of shit just blows by me that I never see, and then people ask me about it, and I don't see anything. Like, I don't know. Oh, man. Imagine a Naughty Dog Star Wars game. I don't know if I've ever played a Naughty Dog game, to tell you the truth. I really don't know. Oh, where am I going? Oh, my motherfucking nose. Yeah, my daughter has been sick for about 3... This is her 3rd day of having a, like, just not being able to breathe out of her nose. And she hasn't developed a cough yet. Kind of worried that it's going to become that. But, yeah, she got us sick. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. I'd be playing with, like, the shopping carts. Because we go to the same fucking places, right? It's not like she's in daycare. It's not like she's anywhere that we're not. So it has to be something that, like, yeah, from a shopping cart or something like that she's holding on to. It's the only thing I can think of. Woo! There we go. 420 Mothership. I don't know why that that username cracks me up. The Uncharted. Oh, did they make Uncharted? Okay. Okay. Oh, Last of Us. I did play Last of Us then. All right. Okay. I guess I'm not as familiar with developers and publishers and their games as I thought. All right. Let's see here. Did they make Silent? What is it called? Silent Dog? No. Silent Dogs? No. What is it called? I can't breathe. It is quiet in this game. Jeez. Sleeping Dogs. There you go. I never played that. Did they make that? I'm assuming they did. Let me turn my game volume up. There we go. Crash Bandicoot. Oh, wow. Forgot about Crash Bandicoot. I played a little bit of Last of Us. I really enjoyed what I played, and for whatever reason, I stopped playing it after a couple hours. I don't even remember what part I got to. I had it on the PS3. I sold my PS3 over Christmas. And yeah, I don't have Last of Us anymore. I don't have a PlayStation console anymore. No, they didn't make it? Okay. What's the best faction in Battlefront 2? I don't know, man. Well, my favorite, they're all very even, right? There's I wouldn't say any faction is better. But I like playing as the Empire the best, I would say. Just running around with some iconic white armored stormtroopers is a lot of fun, I would say. That's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite faction to play as, for sure. What's up, Palp? Good to see you, man. Hello there, see ya. Did I get two? No, I didn't. Damn it. Oh, man.
Fly casual.
Most soldiers find female teens equals some really grim and fucked up implications if either. Story takes itself seriously. Not sure what tone to go with XD.
Well, I have to talk about the robot first. That Raptark, that is the first time anyone has attempted to, like, spell a curse word in a different way. Like, Psychotic sometimes puts a exclamation mark in between, like, SH and then exclamation mark T. But that is the first time somebody has ever tricked the robot into saying fuck with a PH. That's hilarious. Raptark, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate the super chat and the channel support. I did not hear what the robot said. I'm going to read it. Most soldiers being female teens equals some really grim and fucked up implications. If I take the story itself serious. Wait, if the story takes itself seriously, not sure what tone to go with. Huh. He's talking about the story he's writing. With all female soldiers, it'd be, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kind of tone. That is a completely up to you question. I'm trying to think. Like, there's a lot of different ways you can take that for sure. A lot of grim and fucked up ways, like you said. And you could maybe put some. I don't know. I kind of see it as more of a dark and dreary story than a humorous story. Maybe that's just because I don't know. I can't really picture it as a humor. I don't know. I think humor is a lot harder than dark and dreary, right? And I can't really picture a humorous story that involves stuff like that you've been telling me over the past few months, you know? Oh my god, my throat is so goddamn sore. Let me take a sip of Gatorade. But, yeah. I would take it a little dark and dreary. Maybe a little fucked up. I don't know. We'll sprinkle a little humor in there along the way if you, Yeah, that's the thing, like, if you go in wanting to write, like, a dark and depressing and fucked up story, and then you come across something that would be humorous, don't push that away just because you want it to be, like, macabre and dark. A little humor is fun, even in those kind of situations and stories, you know? But Raptark, I appreciate that super chat and channel support. And best of luck. Do you think a Force Unleashed 3 would be cool, Max Hunter? Yeah, I mean, I'd play it. When it comes to Star Wars games, that is very, very low on the list of Star Wars games that I would want. Just because, you know, we have two of them, and I don't know. I've only played the first one. I've only played the first one to completion. I've never even launched the second one, but I have it installed on Steam, and I plan on streaming it at some point. But yeah, there's a whole lot of other Star Wars games that I would rather have before a Force Unleashed 3. Alright, here we go. This is one of the, like, quietest games I have ever been a part of. I feel like I'm constantly nowhere near the action. When I run over there, the rebels are all dead, and I'm away from the action. There we go. That's what I've heard, Palp, yeah. Force Unleashed 2. What are your thoughts on the Knights of the Old Republic? I never really played them when they came out. Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I don't know why. Oh shit. I don't know why I never really played them that much. What I remember about them, like back in the day when they came out, I wasn't really into those types of games very much. I didn't really have much patience for them. I would love to go back. I actually have it on my phone. That's one of the only phone games that I have. I haven't launched it yet, though. I had enough, like, Google Play bucks saved up from doing these stupid surveys that you can do. I don't know if you guys have an Android phone. Or, like, well, I have a Google Pixel, too. And you can sign up for Google Rewards, and every, like, couple days, it notifies you that a survey is ready to take. And you just take like a 1-question or 2-question survey that takes, I don't know, 4 seconds, and then it'll give you like 25 cents to the Play Store. So you can quickly rack up like, you know, a couple bucks to buy apps and whatever bullshit you want. Oh man, will you be at Star Wars Celebration in April? No, I'm not. My that's right around my daughter's first birthday, so I'm planning on sticking around at home. Man, I feel like I apologize for all the sniffles and grunts and yeah. Take it easy, Rap Talk. Appreciate the support tonight, man. So today, my parents babysat my daughter, which they do often on Wednesdays. Whenever my mom is off work, and I was able to get 2 episodes of the Clone Wars done, which are going to be scheduled for Friday and Sunday, and then on Saturday, well, today also I was able to get another video done, and it's really dumb, yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. It's just really stupid. One of those types of videos where it's so dumb, I don't know if I want to release it, but then I just end up releasing it anyway, and then I kind of cringe. Chris Hansen got arrested. Ooh, let's see. Oh. Oh, well that's probably not what people thought he was going to get arrested for, right? What is your favorite Star Wars movie? Sports Wisconsin. A New Hope. All-time favorite Star Wars movie is Episode 4, A New Hope. What's your favorite Star Trek movie from JJ? K2. Well, out of the 3 kind of modern Star Trek movies, Star Trek 2009 is easily my favorite. I like the origin story of it. It's just a really great cast. The cast has great chemistry. It's a fun story. Yeah, it's just it's entertaining. I really enjoy it. Into Darkness was okay. Star Trek Beyond, I think I liked it more than Into Darkness, but I've only seen it once. I need to see it again. But yeah, Star Trek 2009 is awesome. I love that movie. It's hard to believe that came out 10 years ago. That doesn't even make sense to me, man. I was 22 when that movie came out. 22. That just doesn't make sense. 2000, that's crazy. I'm about halfway in the Clone Wars chronological order, and I love it. Oh, nice. Good to hear, man. Yeah, I know you were talking about wanting to watch it. Yeah. It's pretty great. There's a lot of misses, but there's a whole lot of hits as well. A lot of great stuff in there. I'm on the Night Sister Witch's arc. I know what happens after, or what the 3rd episode in that arc is called. It's the episode after the episode called Monster. Something of the Witches, Mist of the Witches, or Witches of the Mist, I think, is the last one I watched. And at the end of that episode, there's a big reveal, and you guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. Oh man, Guy, I appreciate that, man. I was actually air. Yep. SH-60 Bravos, Seahawk helicopters. Orlando Distier, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support tonight, man. I greatly appreciate that. Hello there. Oh, peace sign. I thought that was the live long and prosper there, because we were just talking about Star Trek. Hello there. Love you, bro. Well, I really appreciate that, Orlando. Is that you giving the kissy face? Is that you giving the kissy face, Orlando? I appreciate that channel support tonight, man. The channel no shit survives because of you guys. Peace signs and kissy faces and all. Oh my god. You know what? It's weird. I specifically scheduled this for just 30-minute live stream because I didn't know if I'd be able to really talk that much, being sick and all that bullshit. But I am like legitimately excited when this stream is over to take some Dayquil. I don't think I've ever been excited to take Dayquil before, but I'm super pumped. I should have bought NyQuil, so it could have knocked me out. But I'm super excited to take some fucking Dayquil. Flu and cold. Down, what is it, 3 ounces of that shit? I think. And just feel better. Just feel better. Just fucking feel better. Excited. Oh. What's up, Baggings? Family's great. Damn it. Woo! Morgalon.
Clone trooper numbers decreased by half.
Shit. Nice. Oh. Yeah, why not go to bed? Yeah. It's midnight. I appreciate the military time there. I haven't used that in years. Aiden, I've said this before, but the last Marvel movie that I saw was either the first Ant-Man or the first Deadpool. Those are the last Marvel movies that I've seen. I don't remember which one came first, so obviously I have a long way to catch up, right? So, am I excited for Endgame? Nope. After I see everything that came before it, the Avengers movies that came before it, or is there one movie before that I haven't seen? I don't know. I'll end up seeing it. No, I didn't finish it. Red Dead Redemption. Just taking my time. Since my daughter's been so sick over the past couple days, she's been not sleeping. So yeah, it's like the old days now. It's like she's a month old, just screaming through the night. We lay her down to go to sleep after rocking her, put her in her crib. She might sleep for 30 minutes, and then she'll pop up and just start screaming bloody murder, man, because her nose is so stuffy, and, you know, she's probably super thirsty because she's breathing out of her mouth, and, you know, it's just a bummer to see her like that. So I haven't had much time to play video games because I'm basically living in the rocking chair for the past couple nights. Have you heard the news about Vader? About the copyright thing? Yeah, I've talked about that on a previous stream. I think it was last stream, maybe not. Ah, shit. Not yet, Palp. Oh, not yet. She's a little too young. I don't know. I mean, It's crazy, dude. I'm gonna quit this game and I'm just gonna hang out with you guys. My eyes and my hands are not working together. Neither is my nose and my mouth. It's crazy to, like, before I had a kid, you don't know shit, right? Some kids don't even crawl. They just go from, like, sitting around to walking. It's just weird how different. I mean, some kids, my friend's sister's kid didn't start walking until 15 months. I mean, so there's such a huge variation in you know, kids and what they do. Let's see. Yeah, Lightspeed Lounge. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Nice. Cool. What was it, Disney though, Eli? I had heard that it wasn't Disney. It was Warner Brothers, right? It was like an affiliate, and they claim everything on YouTube. That's the thing. Like, everything is claimed on YouTube. Eckert's Ladder said it the best. Every single Star Wars YouTuber has been claimed for Star Wars music, especially the Imperial March. And if you make something very similar to it, it's like the old Vanilla Ice thing, right? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ice Ice Baby verse Under Pressure, right? Have you ever seen the interview where he tries to justify, like, the difference? He goes something like, theirs goes dun 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 dun. Mine goes dun 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 da 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 da. Like, that was his, like, justification. So and then he was like, yeah, it's different. It's a little different. That's the difference. I don't know. Yeah, it is interesting how, yeah, with a little bit of investigation, you could see exactly how that copyright claim happened, and how the subsidiary company claims fucking everything on YouTube, but instantly people just, like, jump on the Disney hate bandwagon. It's telling. It's very telling. It's not measured, for sure. It's not measured. But yeah, do you hear my daughter crying in the background? Oh well. Greedo, would you like a new Indiana Jones game, like a young indie? Ooh, yeah. I've never played a fun. Man, I had an Indiana Jones game on the original Wii. That was pretty shitty. Like, when the Wii first came out, I don't know when this game came out, but a lot of dumb games were being made for the Wii, right? When this, with, like, motion controls and stuff like that, just games that were just, it almost seems like they just threw some shit together just to test out the controllers and sell it in packages as an Indiana Jones game. Sucked ass. I don't remember ever playing a really fun Indiana Jones game. I might be forgetting something. A game that I absolutely loved, that might as well have been an Indiana Jones game, was Pitfall for the Super Nintendo. It's awesome. Like, let me look this up. Is the music too loud, guys? Yeah, Pitfall for the Super Nintendo. It's actually out in my garage right now. My Super Nintendo is in my garage, and this cartridge is out there as well. So yeah, Pitfall for the Super Nintendo was just one of my favorite games back in the day, man. It was smooth, it was fun. Pitfall, the Mayan Adventure. And then there was a certain level in the game where you could play the original Pitfall, like a hidden location in Pitfall Super Nintendo, where you could play the original game. It's kind of neat. Oh, I love that game. Oh, man. Disney is having coffee and reading a newspaper, and then fans bust in like, what the fuck, why have you messed up SWT? And Disney is like, what the fuck did I do? It was WB. And then the fans go nuts. Disney goes back to reading. Yeah, it's weird, man. And it's very weird when not only YouTubers, but people on Twitter or people, you know, who write blogs or whatever, feel like they have a lot of pull for these massive, like, companies, corporations, even creative engines. You know, it's very weird to think. I just can't imagine having that mindset where I think I'm, like, influencing giant entities. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fucking ego in that, right? And there's a lot of people like that. We did it, guys! We did it! We did it! Like, actually, the plan has been in the work for 3 years, Tom. It's fucking weird, man. My favorite map, no real purpose, is probably, I don't know, man. I really like Crate on a Galactic Assault. But I play so few Galactic Assault matches nowadays that, yeah, I don't know. And Blast maps are probably, are very, very similar. You know, there's not much variety to them. My favorite Blast map is probably Indoor, I would say. My least favorite is, God, I don't know. Well, Indoor, no, Yavin 4. Yavin 4 is my favorite. Yeah, is that what I'm thinking of? Battlefront 2. Oh, there my video is. Yeah, Yavin 4. Yeah, Yavin 4 Blast is my favorite Blast map. My least favorite is probably Indoor. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Caleb, I played The Old Republic when it first came out for a couple, like, maybe a year straight. And then I never really went back to it until about a year ago, when me and some viewers started playing it together. I used to stream it quite a bit. And now I just don't have time to play it that much. But I think it's great. And if you guys have never played The Old Republic, it's free. Go check it out.
Excited for Glass and best worst M Night movie.
Orlando, thank you so much once again for the super chat and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that. Excited for Glass and best / worst M Night Shyamalan movie. I'll answer. Well, yeah, you know, I am excited for Glass because Unbreakable was great. I haven't seen it in a long time. I have it on DVD. I remember really enjoying it, though. A very, very unique take on a superhero movie. To the point where you almost don't even realize it's a superhero movie, right? I think it's fantastic. Split was kind of a sleeper for me. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The ending, when you kind of realize things are connected, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that this was going to be like a universe, right? I thought it was great. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Don't really know what to expect. I haven't really seen any trailers other than some like promotional 15-second clips on Twitter, shit like that, with the sound off. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I probably have to wait until it's on Netflix or something, you know. But my favorite of M. Night Shyamalan's movie, I don't even, is that how you say his name? My favorite is probably, well, it's got to be Sixth Sense, right? I mean, that's just kind of default. Put him on the map. Fantastic twist. Now, I think it's ruined nowadays for people, right? Well, I'll take that back. I have a really good friend of mine, Matt. He has never seen the Sixth Sense. The reason he's never seen it is because it's been spoiled for him. He's known what what it is since day one. So he's just like refused to see it forever and ever. And I feel like for maybe 10, 15 years there, I see dead people and the whole plot of the movie was just so in the zeitgeist. But now, probably moving forward when my daughter is 15 years old or whatever, when we sit down to watch it, she might not even have heard of I See Dead People. She might not even know what happens in the movie, you know? So, in a way, I think my generation and probably the generation after me, they saw it, they know what happens, even if it's in the periphery and they never see the movie. Maybe my daughter's generation can actually rediscover that mystery again of Sixth Sense. Kind of be surprised by it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and my least favorite movie. I haven't seen all of his, Orlando. But my least favorite movie of his that I've seen is probably The Village. Is that what it's called? I think. I went to see The Village with that same friend that I mentioned, Matt. We went to the movie theater when it first came out. I was excited for it, you know, director of Sixth Sense, super pumped for it. And within the first like 5 minutes of the movie, I leaned over to Matt and I said, "This is modern day." So the whole time I was watching the movie, I said exactly what it was. It was just like, son of a bitch. I just spoiled myself. So, I don't know. To me, it was like the most predictable shit I've ever seen. Did not like it. But yeah. But Orlando, I greatly appreciate that super chat and channel support tonight, man. I truly do. Hope I answered your question. Oh my god. Ghostbusters 3 in 2020? No, CNS. CNS, what? Let's see. CNS. You want to know how out of it I am right now? Instead of typing, I pulled up Chrome. And instead of typing Ghostbusters 3 into the browser, I typed CNS. If you want to know what CNS is, Catholic News Service, Congress of Neurological Surgeons, Central Nervous System, and yeah. All right, let's see. Ghostbusters 3. Wow, there really is a trailer. What? Is this a parody trailer? 8 hours ago. How did I not hear about this? I say that like I should know, right? 8 hours ago is nothing. I'm gonna watch this right now, so. Alright guys, I gotta get going. I'm gonna take some Dayquil, try to feel a little bit better. I can hear my daughter crying. My wife's rocking her to sleep right now. She's fighting it, man. She's sick too. She is fighting it. But, alright guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Apologize for not being as lively as I normally am and not finishing the stream playing some Battlefront like I normally do. But yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night, the rest of your week if I don't catch you. Tomorrow I'll hopefully be able to do another stream, play an hour if I can. What is tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah, I should be able to play about an hour. So, alright guys, let me run down the list. Orlando, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. And Raptark, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow if you want to catch a stream, probably around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday is going to be a second episode of the Night Sisters Clone Wars arc. Saturday is going to be the stupid fucking dumb parody video that I made that I shouldn't release, but I am. And then Sunday is going to be the third episode of the Night Sister Witches arc. Alright guys, catch you all on the flip side. Sit. Ba 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 ba. Bye. Yeah, I do, Josh. Yeah, I do. Later, guys.